Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share an energy read for the divine counterparts and for us. And so this is using the Sandra and Taylor energy deck, and also Collect Baron Reed Wisdom of the Oracle for some guidance on both sides. And so yeah, I'm going to go straight into it. So basically down the left-hand side is what they're thinking, feeling, wanting. So what's in their head, heart, and what they want. And the same for us. So what's in our head, what's in our hearts, what we're wanting. Key things to know on either side. And then the union energy as well in the middle. And ultimately, what is grounding everything at the bottom is the sacral chakra. So this has been a really common theme over the last few weeks, is about clearing the sacral chakra to make way for more romance, more love, more intimacy, more passion, more heartfelt and more meaningful relationships. And so along with that, we have the sacral chakra, we've got strength and courage to keep going on this journey, to keep going, to create the changes that you need to in your life, and the angel of love. So it's love, 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 strength, courage, intimacy, and a reawakening into more and more intimacy and passion. So I'm going to quickly run through, so I'm going to make this quite a quick reading, but basically what's going on in their headspace is a fork in the road, you know, having to make decisions, not knowing which way to go, that indecision causing anxiety, the indecision knowing that you have to change your life because you can't go on as it is. But the kind of, you know, it's like when you know you have to do something, you're not doing it, it's making you feel anxious, because what's at the heart of them is the masks have come off, the attachment sign, and it's also anxiety, right? So this because they're having to make decisions, forced in decisions to come out of situations and lifestyles and, you know, everything that's holding them back, basically, because the energy that they're taking from the union is Archangel Michael. So if you look here, it's number 8. 8 is all about what's going on in their head. You know, 8 here is the indecision as well. So 8 is about infinite endings, you know, infinite beginnings, infinite endings, never ending, never beginning, just going on. And so he's here, the big daddy of all of the angels who are helping twin flames come into union. This is why they're feeling uncomfortable. This is why their masks have come off. This is why they want to set themselves free from the chains, right? Because actually they want to live their truth. They want to be this, like, you know, this warrior, just like he is here holding the, and it's all the, like, the root chakra as well. So it is about, very much about wanting to shake up the life in order to let go of any sadness, because what they're wanting is this. You know, this combination of cards just speaks such a volume of messages in just 4 cards. Because it's saying, you know, not making decision because it's causing anxiety, because they still feel chained to old situations. They know they need to make the change, and because of that, it's making them feel sad. It's making their heart literally ache. Because that just indecisiveness of going forward, you know, there is a crossroads that they're being pushed to, and more and more and more as the days go by, they are being pushed more and more by that tower energy to make decisions, shake up their lives, and take action, right? Because the guidance for them is action. It's the Yang card. It is, you know, that they are being handed, they're by the hand of God, they're being handed this relationship, they're being handed this new start, this fresh beginning, the golden energy, right? And so that's why there's this, they're wanting the sadness to go, they're wanting to feel their hearts feeling fulfilled, because they don't want to be in the situations that they're in anymore. They want to be out of them. They want all the chains to come off. And so it speaks volumes, right? It really does speak volumes just in a few cards. It just explains, you know, everything. It's like the universe is saying, come on, you've got to take action. If you want this life to change, you've got to do something about it. So the message on the Yang card is literally, it's the first card in the deck. It is the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny. Okay, so they're being, you know, pushed into more and more of their destiny because they don't want to feel heartbroken anymore. They don't want to feel like they're stuck in the wrong life. And so on our side is quite a different story, so which is why you can see that you work together as a team to pull each other through the tunnel. Because on our side, what's in our head is the twin flame journey. It's the number 11 card, which is traveling towards the light and transformation. The overall energy for the whole read is the sun. You know, this is crowning the union. It's the sun, it's the bliss, it's the new beginnings, it's the fresh start. It's the sun burning through all of the energies that aren't really needed anymore. If you have a look, I've got a little dove here as well to indicate freedom and peace, you know, because this is about, you know, the butterfly is traveling towards the light and wanting to have freedom in all areas of life. And so at the heart of us, this is on our side. So the energy that we're carrying at the moment at the heart space is victory. It is also victory because we are opening ourselves up more and more and more to the crown chakra. And so understanding more and more of the spiritual, of the connection to the great divine, of the connection to our psychic gifts, and realizing that, you know, basically the wisdom that we are seeking is all within, right? We also have the 11 card. So on our side, we have 1111. And it is about understanding that with the wisdom comes from looking within, and that's how we get our transformation. And also she's in green. So this lady is incredibly serene, incredibly healing, incredibly calm. And so our energy is very much about being in that space of victory, being in that space of, I know we've got this, you know, I know that I'm the 1111 twin flame energy. I know that I'm going to be victorious, right? This is very much what this energy says, because I'm switched on to, you know, I'm letting the universe give me messages to show me that I'm very much centered and victorious in this love. And then look at this, because the reason why I can also say that is because what we're wanting is the doorway to spirit. Look at this, to create change, number 5. So we have 2 5s on our side. There are 3 5s in this reading. 3 5s is always about change, but with change there's conflict. With change there is anxiety. With change there is all of those feelings of the unknown. But, you know, with every change, that's how you come out of your comfort zone. And it's only until you step out of that do you really start to live. And so this reading is very much about saying, you know, you need to balance their anxiety, right? Because they're feeling anxiety because they're attached to situations. But on this side, this is what's lovely. So your energy is saying, if you're watching this, then you can be victorious because you're very much listening to spirit, listening to yourself, listening to your higher self, because you know that this relationship is here to create balance, right? So the guidance card for you, if you're watching this, is to be fair. Now the to be fair card, if you have a look, it's a lady holding the scales, which is exactly what this relationship is here to do. It's here to balance the scales of energies within yourself, within your twin, and within the universe. So, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued and respected. So be fair to all. Now look at that. Look at the page it's on. It's page 144. So 144,000 twin flames coming into reunion over the coming years. And so again, an amazing confirmation from Spirit to say, yes, remember, you are going to be victorious, right? You are here to learn how to live from your higher self and be guided by Spirit, which is exactly what is happening. So the energies, the crowning energy is again the sun, a new beginning, a fresh energy, right? Being cleansed in the waters, purify the energy to be cleansed, to move up in vibration, to raise higher in vibration, because Archangel Michael is here to support the unions coming in, to cut through any of the crap, right? Be here to listen to your crown chakra, to open up more and more and more, because the grounding energy is the healer of the ages. Number 6, the love path, the expansion of the cosmic heart, you know, regeneration, a rebirth into more and more of love, of true love, of intimate love, right? Of intimacy, the sacral chakra again, which has been so strong as a message. I'll leave a meditation in the description box, but this is very much about, you know, the whole energy around this is saying, look, you're on a mission to spread love, right? So you will be supported in your mission to bring you together. And the overall thing is, remember, you're here. Your love is healing not just you, but your twin, but is also healing the world. So the guidance for the union is regeneration. So it is rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past, there is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all its forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Because love is rising up to greet you. So, very much rebirth, new energy, new love, the sun. You know, on their side, they're being told, you know, you've got to take action. You've got to take action in your life. It's being handed to you in a plate. And ultimately, these relationships are here to bring fairness, you know, to create balance. And you will be victorious on your journey. All right, I hope that helps. Don't forget sacral chakra clearing meditation in the description box. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.